But we begin with Fox 45's Alexa Ashwell. She spoke with the city state's attorney and joins us with more on his concerns. Alexa.
Kai Mary, while the city state's attorney argues juvenile crime is absolutely not down, he's also revealing there are issues when it comes to how his office, DJS, and the courts are interpreting the new laws when it comes to the handling of juvenile offenders, and it's prompting them to reach out to lawmakers in Annapolis. From outside Baltimore Circuit Courthouse, City State's Attorney Ivan Bates revealing some startling statistics.
Juvenile crime is not down. Remember, just 2 years ago, there were 303 juvenile cases charged. We'll easily get to 1,100 juvenile cases charged.
Here, a look at the number of juveniles his office has charged over the years, according to Bates himself. To date, in 2024, the caseload has more than tripled from 2 years ago.
When you look at that type of increase, that clearly shows it's an issue.
Another issue. When asked if the Department of Juvenile Services has been following the guidelines of the new laws, specifically as it relates to home monitoring violations and notifying his office in a timely manner, Bates says there's been a lot of confusion.
So we're having issues in terms of the interpretation of the law, not only by DJS, but also it does appear by the court. We need to work this confusion out, and it's very frustrating to us because we feel that we need to have checks and balances.
Specifically, Bates says his office is not being given information when a young person violates their GPS monitoring or home detention.
Under the law, clearly it says the prosecutor is supposed to have that information. So we're trying to figure that out. But you also have the court and it appears DJS that appear to believe that GPS is not something in terms of a violation of tracking. So now in reference to the 48 hours, in terms of a way that I understood the law was that after 48 hours, that if an officer asked for a young person to be detained, DJS would then bring that young person before the court so the court could at least try to figure out if this young person should be detained, i.e. there's a checks and balances in the decision that DJS is making. But it's my understanding that DJS does not read the new law like that.
Bates now taking his concerns to lawmakers as more cases involving juveniles continue to hit his desk.
Then they can also have the opportunity to weigh in and talk to DJS.
Now, I sent an inquiry to DJS asking for the agency to confirm their interpretation of the law and if the new guidelines are in fact being followed. A spokesperson acknowledged the request and said they're working on a response. Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.